You got to love how it looks like I've put effort into my background because all these other YouTubers have these LED lights up, but really I'm just in my 12-year-old's room. The reality is I'm in my 12-year-old's bedroom. That's the only reason it looks like I got this shit.
Around the clock, we're gonna rock the rhythm of the street, up and down the block. Around the clock, we're gonna rock the dreams you give the streets to talk. Wanna be somebody, be a contender. Gotta reach for the sky. If you want it, fight for it, or kiss it goodbye. It's make it or break it. Try to survive. Don't ever say never. Keep your dream alive.
He's Blake. I'm Ronnie. All the good names are taken podcast, and we're going to try a new little deal here that we're going to call the replacements.
Completely original idea, Ronnie. Definitely didn't steal it off the internet.
What we're going to do is take a character from a movie, personality and all, and we're going to drop that character into and replace another character in a movie. Hence, the replacements. Really simple, right? And we'll discuss it if there's a chance that there's a discussion, because neither one of us know what the other one's doing. If there's no discussion, then it'll be a really quick video. But we figured we'd nail a couple of these each time we try this. So, for the first ever episode of The Replacements, Blake, what do you got?
All right, Ronnie, I'm taking the star of the hit movie Precious, and I'm taking the character Precious, and I'm replacing Denise Richards in Wild Things, specifically for that threesome scene with Nev Campbell and Matt Dillon, because I want to see just how good of an actor Matt Dillon is.
That is amazing. I've never seen the movie Precious, but I do know the actress in Precious weighs a metric ton. So replacing Denise Richards with Precious in that one scene,
yes,
is absolutely brilliant. That's money. That is so great. That is so great.
I'm really glad you like it. I didn't know what kind of reaction I was going to get from you, but the fact that you like it leads me to believe that the listeners are actually going to get to hear this idea.
I'd watch it. I would. So, what? This is amazing that you did that, because one of my two involves a large person as well. So my first one is I want to take Mama Grape from What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and I'm going to replace Charlie from Top Gun with Mama Grape. She'll be riding on the back of the motorcycle with Maverick. They'll be dancing. She'll be teaching that class. He'll be singing to her. She'll still have the muumuu on that she's wearing in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I just think it would be a fantastic movie with her replacing it's not Kelly LeBrock. I don't know what her name is, but replacing Charlie in Top Gun.
That's pretty good. I like that. My next one, Ronnie, is we're gonna get into the sci-fi movies here a bit. I'm gonna take Magneto from X-Men, and we're gonna replace the Shia LaBeouf character in Transformers.
So Magneto shows up and just destroys all of them. They're all dead. He just rips them all apart.
Yeah, so the Transformer shows up and everyone's panicking, and Magneto's like, guys, I got this. And he just takes care of all of them. Instantly. Movie over in 10 minutes.
If that. And think about what if the Transformers got their hands on Magneto and took him to Cybertron so he could tear that place apart. Or Unicron, the floating planet.
Now you're talking. What if the Transformers are actually coming for Magneto because they need his help?
That would be good too.
Now we're talking, baby.
But that sort of goes against the rules of the replacements where we're just dropping him into another character spot.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, my next one is one that I haven't told you about yet. We're going to replace the truck driver in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Uh-oh. I think I know where this is going.
With Lincoln Hawk from Over the Top.
Such a good pick, Ronnie. So now, okay, so it's just Lincoln Hawk. His son's not riding shotgun, right?
Oh, that would be great too. But I can only pick one character. But if they both pulled
true.
up, they both pulled up, that would be amazing. So, and in this version, the truck driver just runs over the weirdo, no problem. Hey, he swerves to hit the weirdo instead of the weirdo just running out in front of him. And in this version, when he throws the wrench, it just knocks Leatherface out. Or maybe he gets his hand on Leatherface and goes over the top and like tears his arm off like in the remake. But can you imagine him turning the hat around as he's fisting to fight Leatherface? Or is it funnier to think that he's running like the truck driver did in the original? He grabs the girl and runs off too.
Lincoln Hawk runs away.
So that's what I have. Lincoln Hawk taking Sylvester Stallone pops up at the very end.
A+. Okay, Ronnie, my third one, I'm taking Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, and we're replacing Danny in The Shining.
Oh.
And he's got all kind of tricks up his sleeves for Dad. Dad wants to act nuts. Around here at wintertime, Kevin McAllister's going to take care of him. Go hit him in the face with an iron.
That would be really good to see him setting up all the booby traps and stuff like that to get Jack Torrance. Would he have the shine, though? Like the main character? Could he see the dead people, hear the dead people, or talk to them or whatever?
So he's replacing a character. That's up to you. I don't know. I mean,
I think it's better if he does.
So if he has the shine, plus all those wacky ideas that kid has, I think it makes it a fun movie.
I don't want to give. Okay, my last one. And I think if I use one of these that I want to use, people are not going to get the reference because not many people have seen the movie. But I'm going to go with it anyway because I want to save the other ones for another episode. I'm going to replace Lenny in The Heavenly Kid with Lucas, Corey Haim from the movie Lucas. Now, for those of you not aware, The Heavenly Kid is a movie about a guy who is drag racing. He gets stuck in his car, goes off, dies. His girlfriend was pregnant at the time. She marries his number one enemy. He raises the kid. The kid grows up to be a dork, but he doesn't look like a dork. He just looks like a good-looking little nerdy kid that's built well. And then the dad comes back from heaven to make him a cool guy and let him see some. But if you make the guy look super nerdy, like Corey Haim and Lucas, I think this movie works a little bit better because not only is Lucas nerdy looking, he's super creepy too. So now when the dad comes back from Uptown, he's really got to work on this kid.
So I'm going to assume that that's going to be really good, but I'll be honest, Ronnie, I've never seen Lucas. I have seen The Heavenly Kid, and if you haven't seen it out there in YouTube land, please go watch it. It's a fun movie. It's really good.
I've got another one I want to tell you so bad.
Well, I mean, let's do one more, okay, Ronnie? So we'll say the fourth and final.
Yes, fourth and final.
Fourth and final one, Ronnie. And you're not going to like this because of what I'm about to say. No, you'll like it. We're going to replace Rob in Friday the 13th Part 4.
Okay.
Rob was the character who was looking for his sister, who has been missing.
How you doing in here?
And let me tell you, Friday the 13th Part 4 is about to be the real final chapter because we're replacing Rob with John Rambo.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And you got to
John
think,
Rambo walking into town, walking into the woods of Crystal Lake to look for his sister.
why can't we make that movie now? Why can't they, instead of a series, they go, you know what? Let's have some fun. Nobody's just looking at the mythology of Jason and saying this is perfect. So let's have some branch stories. Let's have a guy that we model after John Rambo and even is played by Sylvester Stallone, a Vietnam War veteran, a war hero, a badass, goes to Crystal Lake to hunt the mysterious Jason that supposedly killed his daughter and her boyfriend 10 years ago. And it's just those guys battling in the woods. No?
Hey, that's not bad.
Is it just me?
I think that's just you.
My last one. I'm
All right,
taking
let's hear it.
Jimmy. I'm replacing Jimmy from Roadhouse.
And Jimmy is Brad Wesley's right-hand man.
Right-hand man gets his throat ripped out by Dalton by the
That's right.
lake, pond, whatever it is. I'm replacing Jimmy in Roadhouse with Frank Dukes from Bloodsport.
Whoa, boom. I like it.
So you get the personality, the fun-loving Frank Dukes, along with the combat skills. That's the right-hand man to the town heavy. And at the end, he squares off. Not only does he kill, was it Wade Garrett? Not only does he kill Wade Garrett, but he also battles Patrick Swayze at the very end to see who is the best. And he used to guys like Dalton. So that was my last one. That was the one I was really proud of. And there we have it, people. There we have it. The first ever installment of
That's fun.
The Replacements. So hit us in the comments below. Who did it the best this episode? Was it Blake? Was it me? Do you have other characters that you would like to see replaced in certain movies? Put it in the comments below. Okay. The only problem is you may spoil a future episode. We don't get that many comments anyway, so it should be okay. He's Blake. I'm Ronnie, and we'll see you guys next time.
So long, everybody. Love you.